Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to hack Mino monsters. I'm just going to run through a few quick things. As you can see, I have all three main ones. Also, teach you how to evolve them early. As you can see, level 16, but already evolved. I'm going to show you how to get every monster for free. Also, how to unlock all these early, and how to make them way overpowered. Even up to like this. Even this much overpowered. And in the arena, if somebody tries to verse you, your power stays that much. So if they try to attack you, the computer will fight back with that amount of power, and you'll win every time. So you wouldn't have to worry about anybody beating you. Also, I'm going to show you how to get Dingo here, who is a monster from Mystery Island. Even though it says buy to unlock, I have him. It says I have him. I'm also going to show you how to do this. As you can see, this is nothing. That might happen to you, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, this is here. And I've also changed his, the amount of money he gives me after battle to the amount you'd get from legendary. One shot, he's a level 40, and look at all that money. Now watch what happens. Straight back there. This is, I changed the other monster that shows up to a level 40 flare. Don't change it to a legendary, that's the only one that doesn't work. You can change it to any monster you want though. And it just keeps coming back. But I'm going to show you what I meant about this. My other account is this one. Now, watch what happens. This one will die, because I don't think that one's powered up yet. That one isn't powered. Now, watch when my legendary hits me. My legendary has the powered up attack. Watch what it does. 16,000 damage, so it's still modded, even though I'm not even playing it, it's just a computer. It stays modded. And you can just beat all your friends for fun. Nice. Sweet deal. Okay. So, a lot of things to show you. So, let's get started. You have to have a high file, and you have to be modded. But besides that, that's it. Here's high file. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is go to applications, find Mino monsters, Eve test. First, I'll show you how to change. We'll do this first. If you want to change how fast the monsters come back on beach, and what monsters come back and what level they are, you go to places, beach, info p list. This percentage isn't supposed to be here, but I'm just leaving it for now. Change boss time revival to 4, or change that to 4. You want to go to spawn tables, boss, and then from here, this will be your main boss, and this will be the other one, the flare. Go here, change that to 9, keep going. And then you have, element doesn't matter. There's going to say thing that says array. I deleted mine by accident, but it'll be there. What you're going to want to do is when you get to see the thing that says array, you'll go in and it'll say beach boss bonus. You want to change it to legendary bonus, and then you just leave it, and that'll give you a legendary amount of money that you would get. Change this to level 40. Race name, you can make it anything you want. I'll show you the names later, but stick with like anything but a legendary, because the legendaries will mess it up and then you won't know what to do. Hit done after that. This will be here. You'll want to delete that. And then for the other one, you go in, and, that's your trash table. For boss, you do the second one, change this to 10. Keep going. Level 40, Mega Bazil. This is the array thing from before. Legendary boss bonus. Everything that you do in this entire thing I'm showing you, everything has to be lowercase. If it's not lowercase, it won't work. Everything. Hit done. Ever. Delete. Okay. Now this is the more interesting part that everybody doesn't know how to do, but will want to. This is where you can literally change the game. I have it set up where I can catch grubblings. Don't do that. That's a little too much modding. It doesn't work very well. So, what you're going to want to do, I always do Squiddo because it's a level 8 and it's easy. Okay, see how it says evolution race name monkey? Normally that would say Squiddo 1 because Squiddo 1 is what Squiddo evolved into right here. But if you change it to any name on this list except for any of the grubblings or whatever, even Epic Earth, Epic Water, that'll give you the legendaries. Let's see, I don't have Eagle yet, so we'll change it to, what is Eagle? Hang on. It's Firecat. This will tell you the name of it if you don't know. It's Fireline. What is Eagle? Eagle is Alicon. I don't have that. So, we're going to do that one. If I go down to Squiddo, and I change the evolution name to lowercase eagle, come back. Also, I'm going to show you what else you can do from here. Say I want Squiddo to be super powerful and have everything unlocked. This is your perks in the game, right here. This is your skills. What you're going to want to do is perks. Change the level to as low as possible. Like, I usually do like 8, because no Mino monsters are usually under 8. But right now it's at 10, so let's make it 8. And just leave it, and you hit done. In the ass because he's done, but it doesn't matter, so it's worth it. Back to array, perks, do the second perk, make it like 8. Done. This you're gonna have to delete later, doesn't really matter, you can just delete it now, but it doesn't matter. The only thing is, since Squiddo is a level 8 when you buy him, when you evolve Squiddo into whatever Mino monster you're changing him into, it'll be a level 8. If you do it with a higher up Pokemon, it'll cost more, but when it comes out, it'll be a level like 20 or whatever. Also, if you evolve it into a Mino monster that doesn't have an evolution, like if you change it to a flare, it'll actually evolve. Like it'll show you it being like changing. If you don't, it'll go black, which is I'll show you because I think that's gonna happen. If you go to skills right here, it shows you the 4 skills of each monster. You go in, what you're gonna want to do, because you don't want to have to pay energy for any of your moves, make this right here a 0. You're gonna make the level 8, so that way you have it already unlocked, and you can just add as many zeros as you want to the power, just to make it super powerful. Hit done. You can do that to each skill, but I'm just gonna do it to one. Doesn't really matter. So that's it. So I'll show you how to do that. Same thing with Dingo. You can put him in there, and this is what will happen when you go in and buy him. Go in. See, I have Squiddo way up here because it says level 20, which is good because when I go and buy Squiddo, oh wait, hang on. It's probably you want to restart Mino monsters after you do ifile. Let's see. This is good. See, right. So I buy Squiddo, right? I'm just gonna show you what'll happen. It says evolution level 8, evolution into Alagon, which is good. That's what you want. But also look, everything is unlocked. Everything. So what we're gonna do is evolve. See, Alagon is the evolved version of that one. This is what'll happen if it actually has an evolution. If it doesn't have an evolution, the screen will go black. Don't freak out. Then, at that point, you hit the home button, you double tap it, turn off Mino monsters, go back in, and what will happen is you'll go to team, switch, and see how it says +1. That's exactly what will happen, and it'll be like down here. So, that's how that works. But now that I have a new Alicon, I don't need that one. But, yeah. And now, if I go down to this Alicon, which I just got now, upgrades, see how everything is unlocked right now? That's because I've done it before for Alicon. But, if you go in and change what the power, this could be like 200,000. It could be anything. And the other thing I was telling you about, the energy cost. When you take away energy cost, you can go in here, say, oh, I fight, whatever. It says I have 6 energy. Look at, just use no energy. Doesn't matter at that point. You have 0. Take 0 energy to use anything, so it doesn't really matter. And this keeps popping back. So, but that's how you get Dingo. That's how you get all the monsters. But at this point, you could stop watching. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get Dingo, and I'm gonna show you what happens when Dingo actually shows up on the thing. You'll know that it's Dingo by when you click. I think Dingo is Fire Lizard. I'm almost positive right here. Yeah, see how it says Island Mystery? That's how you know that it's Dingo. So, see it says Dingo right here. What you're gonna want to do at this point is you're gonna want to find out Fire Lizard. Fire Lizard is the name you're gonna need, not Dingo. If you put in Dingo, it won't work. So let's go down to Squiddo. Let's say like Eagle is what I put in last time. Let's say we put in fire lizard. And hit, like, back. Okay. Now that's how that's going to go down. And what you're going to want to do is hit done. Make sure you delete the percentage or else it won't work. Go out. And also make sure that you restart Mino monsters. Key element. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. Mino monster. By the way, this is new, but I don't have anything new. Okay, maybe I do. But, see how it still says new? If you put grublings as catchable, this is what'll happen. It'll just say new. You won't be able to actually get a grubbling. It's physically impossible to own one. So, don't do that. But if you go in here, and you go to him, and you hit buy, done. Now, see dingo, the late falls. This is what will happen. Your screen will go black. At that point, you hit home, and then restart this. Go back in. Now, if you go into team, switch, go down, there's dingo right there. There he is. You put him on, whatever. You just got dingo for free. And you can do this with any monster. It's really useful, but now you have dingo. And everything is upgraded, whatever. And his powers are freaking way over boosted because he's awesome. But, if you liked the video, if you thought it was helpful, I'm going to be putting up more mods later on how to change everything. How to change, like, color, what moves each monster could have. I'm working on something right now where I'll be able to have Crocoling be able to use Fire Swipe from Flare and be able to switch everything up. But right now that's where I'm at. And just buy him because, I got billions of money. Whatever. But it's really useful, and I hope that you guys can use it. Because let's see. But make sure you check back and make sure it says dingo right here. And, yeah, you can battle people and beat shit out. But, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, do whatever. Do what you do.